So I went to play a game called GrowAGarden again on Roblox.com. You see me here trying to collect my strawberries. Those were the newest ones that I got from last time. And actually, at the beginning, I didn't remember how to like plant or sell stuff. So I cut that out. It took a long time for me to remember what how to do that. Oh look, I this seller guy. Got anything to sell? Oh, this other guy is trying to sell his carrot. It's a huge carrot, and his character looks cool. Oh, this guy gave me his carrot. He wants to be my friend. I tried to send a friend request because he gave me the carrot. It automatically came up in GrowAGarden. So I pressed E to sell this strawberry. Oh, um, some of this stuff. I'll try again to sell this strawberry. Some of the stuff I've been doing, I watched a game is so I watched Mr. Beast actually. He donated 1,000 surgeries in Kenya. Also with a group called Click Health. So they did all the eye surgeries, I did some thyroid surgeries, and I saw someone else got a hernia surgery. So that was cool that they did that. It was a really cool video from Beast Philanthropy. And then I saw a concerning video. They had this tourist who was in Jamaica. They said they were leaving tonight, and people were telling her that people roast a breadfruit to eat it, but she actually cut it open raw and she ate it. And basically, I think she just did that because it's called a fruit, so she probably didn't know she really had to boil it. She said it tasted like mushroom, but it was really sad that she ate that. I'm not sure if she got sick after doing that. Oh look, I'm gonna get a blueberry seed for 400 cents. Yay! So that's another level of plant that I'm getting now. So yeah, this game is fun to play. I think it's also a 5+ game, like another game I play on Roblox. So I love my pizza, my jersey. It would actually be really cool to own like a healthy pizza restaurant that makes pizza with whole grain crust. Yeah, so maybe if I become a millionaire, I can do that, and also open a gym that has tons of treadmills in it. That would be cool. Okay, come on, plant the blueberry. It took me a while to plant stuff because I was clicking the ground and nothing was happening, but I realized I needed to click it to have more space. Oh, when I click garden, I have more strawberries to collect. That's one thing I love about the strawberries. It's actually always bearing fruit. Some of the other stuff in this game, they don't bear fruit all the time. Yeah. What's been happening in Jamaica though, that they've been getting a cold front. Like I know the middle part of the USA and the eastern part had tons of cold, extremely cold weather, and it actually also reached down into Jamaica. So some of the places in Jamaica, like I think the coldest place I saw, they got 51.8 degrees Fahrenheit temperature. And some places had tons of wind, like up in the mountains, and also by the sea, like the sea was it was blowing the wind was blowing the waves. Oh yes, I planted my blueberry. That's great. I learned later on in this game that the quest I actually can complete, and I think one quest is to get like 100 or something blueberry yields or something like that. That's cool. I also have this egg. I can't really do anything with it though. I think I need to get a lot more points or reach a certain level before I can transform my egg into an animal. I think that's what it's for, but I'm not really sure what level I'm at though. So yeah, I'm going back to this guy to sell my stuff. Let's see, sell it. 17 cents. So the next strawberry. I hope you've been having a good year. It's February. On the February 1st, my father's mother, that's her birthday, and then on the 2nd of February, that's my mother's father's birthday. So then they're not here, they're on the other side. So but I still remember their birthdays. It was cool to have such fun people in my life. Yay, sell the strawberries. So yeah. I also started eating almonds when I can get them because I'm a little bit paranoid about colon cancer, and I read it helps. I also know that walnuts, they really help a lot, but I heard they're expensive. And but I actually didn't expect to like the almonds that much, but they don't really taste that bad. You just have to chew a lot. See me run over here. This is the guy that I found out that he talked about quests. Brooklyn talking. It says show me quest list. So you have to harvest 10 purple buttercups, not 100. So yeah, 10 purple buttercups. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to reach by him or sell them at the market though. So I'm not sure when I complete the quest or not. And I decided to run over here to show you guys all this other stuff. Yes, this is what I was talking about. Pet mutation. Like I have an egg and I'm guessing that's what I do with it. I need to go read what I can do with eggs in this game. Yeah. Common egg. Oh yeah, I was trying to watch the third T20 cricket match between West Indies men and South African men, but didn't play for a long time because of lightning, and then when I went out and came back, they just stopped playing again because of lightning. I felt sorry for the crowd because they were all dressed up in pink for breast cancer awareness, and mostly what they did was sit down in the stadium waiting for the match to play, and it was really dangerous because I saw lightning striking the ground right outside the stadium, and actually a lot of the places on that cricket ground, they didn't have like a top covering anything, so the lightning actually could like hit the crowd at any time. Got the wonderful blueberry seed. I don't have money for that yet. So yeah. Oh look, my blueberry got big and big by my strawberries on the ground. I guess blueberry plants look like that. I guess they don't, unless they're not like little. I guess they're big and then they let off some fruits. Yeah. Anyways, I'm glad that St. Kitts is not getting the cold front. I actually saw some other Jamaican people, and they were on TikTok complaining that people in Jamaica have nothing to be complaining about because they were showing them somewhere in like the Canada or the USA, they were showing the snow outside and how cold it was, and they were saying that Jamaicans don't have anything to complain about. Run. Where am I going? To sell? Okay. Yes, I can sell some more stuff. I have tons of stuff to sell. So I can sell the blueberry that I harvested. Sell the other blueberry. Sell the strawberry. So right now I have strawberries, carrots, and blueberries. Sell my big carrot. So yeah, so I'm getting rich from this game, man. I really need to look up how to what to do my common egg and what level I'm at. I'm trying to sell. I sold everything except my egg because I'm waiting until I can use it or learn how to use it. Anyways, thank you for watching my game.